And I'm live. All right, it's a live weather briefing. Our live weather briefing. Let me go ahead and do it quick. Um, all right. All right, and we're live now. We are now officially starting our live weather streaming. Our live weather briefing, however you want to say that. Let me go ahead and fix this camera. It is July 4th. Finally. I don't know why I said finally, but it's July 4th. Um, and we're going to be talking about what and how your July 4th day will be going for today, and if your firework plans will be canceled or not, and stuff like that. That's what we're going to be talking about today. So yeah, let's get right into that. Let me fix that once again. All right, it's fixed now. Hopefully, I don't know why I left. That was really not funny. But hold up, I'm trying to fix this real fast. Skip to the 3 minute and 15-second mark. Um, if you want to watch the actual night, if you want to watch the briefing, if you're watching this on replay, if you're not, then well, I don't know what to say. All right. Now it's time for afternoon weather. Be happening today. Or chance for severe weather. We have a slight risk up here in ranging from southeastern parts of North Dakota and northeastern parts of South Dakota. I don't know what just happened, but this basically it's a slight risk. It's a level 2 out of 5. Nothing too crazy, but it could bring a chance for a possible EF2 tornado, some baseball-sized hail, and some strong thunderstorms and heavy rain showers. Expect damage to roofs because there's going to be like just shingles flying off because of how windy it will be. But there's a potential for some very strong thunderstorms there today. And there's a marginal risk that ranges around that, which could bring some moderate thunderstorms, heavy rain showers, um, golf ball sized hail, max, nothing too crazy. Heavy rain showers. Then this light green, it's not even a level. It's just like light thunderstorms. So y'all like this light green. If you're in that, you'll have some just light thunderstorms and moderate rain showers. And up here in Maine as well, some light thunderstorms, light rain showers from where that is moving off from the storms that we had yesterday. Our main tornado threat, though, is in the North Dakota and Minnesota area, which could bring a potential for an EF1 to EF2 tornado. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, our wind threat we could see some 60 to 70 mile per hour winds in North Dakota, Minnesota, and South Dakota, which could bring some damage to roofs. Like I said, some shingles could fly off. Some rocks in your garden could be moved around, or mulch in your garden could be moved around. There's some 30 to 40 mile per hour winds that could happen around that in this brown 5% risk. Um, there's a threat for some hail today. Some golf balls has hail in not Iowa, sorry, Idaho, and on the eastern side of Oregon, and some western parts of Wyoming, which could bring a potential for some possible golf ball sized hail. Nothing too crazy, as well as the North Dakota area, some golf ball, tennis ball size max if it gets too crazy. But yeah, nothing too crazy is gonna happen today. Let me fix this real quick. All right, this is basically our next for the 3-day forecast. Um, this is starting off right now today, which for me it's 1:16 p.m. The afternoon weather briefing. It's already 1:16. Oh, I woke up at 11. I woke up at 11. Don't tell anybody. Um, but probably around later tonight, which is when all the fireworks are going to be planned. And dinner time and stuff is when all these storms are going to fire up in North, South Dakota, and Minnesota. So the Dakotas and Minnesota, ranging basically through Iowa. It's not going to be a very happy 4th of July for some people, or very clear, warm 4th of July. It's staying pretty dry in California though. There's some spots like Las Vegas could get a little bit of rain. Nothing too crazy. And in Wisconsin, nothing too crazy, but y'all are gonna have some moderate rain showers in Wisconsin. So all of y'all's 4th of July plans with fireworks could get canceled and rained out. But this is moving on to Saturday morning, and we'll have some storms or some rain showers and possible light thunderstorms in Texas. And yeah, so basically, this is what's happening throughout the day on today, which is July 4th. And then from all day tomorrow, this is what it'll look like. This is probably around midday, 12 p.m., something like that. And then later on into the day, we have some storms firing up in Texas, or some like heavy rain showers firing up in Texas, as well as Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana, and South Carolina, and even into Florida, which could bring us chance for some light thunderstorms. Nothing too crazy. But as we go on to later Saturday night, we have a wide stretch of storms and rain, ranging all the way from the Texas, going up through the Texas Panhandle, through the Oklahoma Panhandle, and even into almost Kansas City, um, which could bring some light thunderstorms and moderate rain showers. Um, Nothing too crazy, and we have some rain, some lighter rain, ranging all the way up into Iowa and Wisconsin, even into Montana. But as we go later on into the day, all the green, which is just like moderate rain, ranges all the way up into Iowa. So that's a wide stretch of rain, which could bring some storms, and if it continues to strengthen, a possible derecho. Which this is about the time last year that we had a derecho. If you don't know what that is, go look it up because I'm not going to give you an explanation. Sorry about that. But we have some storms down here in Alabama and Mississippi into Sunday morning, even in the Tennessee Valley and areas like that, and through Kansas City and the Oklahoma Panhandle, right beside that, and in the Texas Panhandle, which could bring some light thunderstorms. But moving on to Sunday, in the day, most things probably, or most things are going away by then. Nothing too crazy. And yeah, I'm supposed to stay mean on Max. Max over exaggerates it, and men under exaggerate. Just joking, but I mean, this is the way to go. But yeah, um, basically all we have to talk about for today. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about some more stuff. Let me make sure my live stream's working good. All right, we're at the 10-minute mark, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk about this tropical storm down here. Blue band 1. All right, we have some pretty big tropical disturbance. There's a 70% chance of this forming and creating a tropical storm that could move into the Carolinas. Nothing too crazy. We're not looking at a hurricane for right now, but this is some tropical disturbance. As you can see, that's kind of starting to curve right there. Correct me if I'm wrong if you're a weather person, but I believe that's what that is. It's starting to curve right there, which will eventually rotate. And I'm terrible drawer and head up this way somewhere. Um, and probably impact around Virginia and Delaware, Maryland, New Jersey, whatever place this is. I'm not too sure about that, but yeah. Once again, we have some more tropical disturbance over here. Change this to GeoWest. Okay, it's not gonna work apparently. My dog's barking. Hold up, guys. Let me let my dog go. Um, as you can see, there's tropical storm Flossie is right here, and it's kind of falling apart right now, and it's not as organized as she used to be. He used to be, she used to be, whatever that is. That's what this tropical disturbance is from where tropical storm Flossie was. It is no longer a hurricane, and I don't think it will impact those people too crazy. But yeah, that's basically all we're going to talk about today. Make sure you stay tuned, and we will create another weather video tomorrow. And I try to do this live stream every day, just to keep people updated on what could happen over the next few days or so. Um, well, I try to keep people updated on what could happen of this day. And yeah, but that's basically all we'll be talking about today. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Um, I will see y'all in the next video. Have a good day, and as always, stay safe.